The last thing we need to connect to make our TriCaster operate is power. Let's take a look at some of the aspects around power that you should be aware of. All TriCaster systems have auto-sensing power supplies, so they will run on 110 or 220 volt systems at either 50 or 60 hertz. There's nothing to configure, just plug it in and it will automatically work. If you're going to connect your TriCaster to a UPS, make sure the output from that uninterruptible power supply system is either a pure or true sine wave output. If it is not pure or true, this can cause problems and make your TriCaster or other equipment plugged into the UPS unstable. TriCaster 2 Elite systems have redundant power, so when you're connecting these up, there will be two power supplies to connect. Now, if one of those power supplies fails for some reason or is not connected to power, there will be an alarm. And if you need to turn that off, you'll find a button by the power connectors on the back of the unit that you can press. And finally, to turn on your TriCaster, you will find a power button on the front side of the unit. On TriCaster Minis, this will be on the front at the top of the case in the middle. And on rack mount style TriCasters, you'll flip down the front panel and you'll find the power button underneath. If you have a TriCaster Mini, these units have a power brick that is external that you're going to plug in your power and then plug the power brick into the back of the TriCaster Mini in this location. If you have a TriCaster Mini 4K system, one other aspect about power I want to make you aware of is the power budget for the Power over Ethernet card found on these units. The cards can support either PoE or PoE plus devices, but it does have a maximum of a 60 watt power budget. So as you're figuring out what devices to connect, you can't go over 60 watts. That will be the maximum that can be supplied through the Ethernet card. For 2RU or 3RU TriCaster units, these will plug in directly. So you're going to take your cable, and on a 2RU system, you'll plug it in here. And on a 3RU system, the TriCaster 2 Elite, you'll plug in both of these power supplies. And if you need to disable the alarm button can be found in this location.